we understand that you were from Ireland and
Yes.
you were brought up in England.
Yes.
And you were married to a Mexican.
Yes.
Yeah. What was life like having to get the documents and everything? Or was she already over here at the time?
No, Fabiola, my wife,
Yep.
from Mexico. She was in Mexico.
Yeah.
And we had to apply for a spousal visa, and we failed the first time. Then we were successful after an appeal, and Fabiola was over here. And then we had another spousal visa after 2 years, and we failed again. We had to go to court, and it was terrible. And even the Home Office had got it very wrong, and the judge gave us expenses for that. And now Fabiola is applying for indefinite leave to remain, settlement with a family member.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here, to get advice to make sure that everything's right.
Ever since the referendum, has life changed for you?
Only in a way, the atmosphere is sort of fearful, because we're hearing of Europeans being told get ready to leave, and Europeans have been here for 25 years, 30 years, been, just through the papers and news, been applying for British citizenship and being refused, for very silly reasons, So that creates a sort of atmosphere of what's going on, and a sense of a very small mind happening, and where, what's going to happen to Britain. It's like worrying for Britain. For other people, we feel a bit sad for Britain.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm Irish, but I've lived in Britain all my life. But I think there's also Ireland and Britain have had treaty arrangements since 1926 or something like that. So I'm not sure. So I've got a European passport, and I'll still have a European passport. I don't know if all that will change. I doubt it, because it still, because we Northern Ireland and Ireland have got the only hard border now in a way between Britain and Europe. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, and I don't know how it's going to affect me, even though I've lived here all my life. I've never wanted to get British citizenship, because
what's the point?
Because
Did you think it would ever be? Did you think we would leave? I know it sounds simple.
No.
You'd think people would stay.
Yeah, I thought most people. So a majority.
The majority that voted for yes are young, so they don't really know.
Yes.
No, yes were old, so they don't know the cultures and everything like that.
Exactly.
So the younger people decided to stay.
Yes. But I think that the worry is that we could go. I remember before we joined, I was very young, but I remember before we joined in the first place, I didn't get a vote, but friends of mine had a vote to join Euro EEC, as it's called. And I remember suddenly, when we joined, things started to change, because we started to get European money, and also we started to get protection from Europe, from our own government, because our own government, and we see it now with Tory in power, around in Kilburn. I've been to Mexico, I've been to travelling in Asia and places. I've seen third world countries, and then I walk around Kilburn and I think, is this really a first world so-called country? This is Tory Britain, I'm saying, and the feeling is that we're not being looked after in a way. So it's sort of a frightening sense going on at the moment, and the atmosphere is
the atmosphere is very bad.
And
there's division, I think.
A lot of division, and then we've got UKIP, always there, and Tories, trying to take over UKIP's territory, and even the right wing of the Labour Party trying to do that as well, and against the soft left. They call Jeremy Corbyn extreme left. He's not.
No.
There's nothing hard about him. He's just a social democrat. So that's all very frightening. And then we've got Trump's ideas, sort of permeating people's brain space, and it's a sort of invasion. So
Holland, the right wing.
Yeah, the right wing, and then Marine Le Pen
in
France. With the presidential election.
Yep.
So it's a sort of atmosphere that's really frightening and making us feel
like we should leave.
A feeling that our people who are different. And I'm thinking, it's our country, And so when people start to think we're, you know, the white and black or brown or whatever various ranges of skin colour that we are, and we're actually, it's our country, and if people think this is my country and you should get out, you know, actually it's our country, and if you can't cope with it, go and swim in the sea or something, you know, because it's our country, and our country has always, because I've researched it a bit, a very long time ago, since medieval times we've had Arabic cultures over here, we've had African peoples here, free people, not just slaves, it's not just a slave culture, we've been merchants, so it's a very complex, wide variety of people that have been here for a very long time, and we've always been European, you know, in King Henry VIII's time we were European, you know, it's just suddenly we're getting these mindsets of boundaries and borders.
Yeah, we have to separate.
They're imaginary.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's not actually any borders that are stopping us. It's just them.
Yeah, so it's all that's sort of up in the air.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.